What up, what up, what up, YouTube? It's your boy, Ultra Jbadboy. Hopefully, y'all doing well out there and being safe. Welcome back to the stream, to the channel, to the upload. If you're new, make sure you hit that sub, hit that like. Also, click that bell. Shout out there to the members out there and true supporters. So, as you can see in the title, man, so this one gonna be pretty much installing mods to Fivem, which is way easier than single player. I normally don't um, do videos like this for the public. Normally, I have videos with mods and single player mods on my paid membership, which y'all can check out on a link on my channel. Uh, Monthly fee is real small, but I do more in depth of going over single player mods and all that. Like I said, I'm still working on them as well. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. It's just mods. Y'all know how it go. But on this one, without further ado, let's get into it. It's real simple. First, you want to go to where your downloads are. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm putting a description who I use, which is Raise, which is NVE. I have been using NVE now for about 2 years. In my opinion, that's one of the best graphical um, mods out there, mod creators out there. But I mean, it's others that's good. Um, it's pretty much a preference, I would say. But yeah, so you go to your downloads, and I'm gonna get my 5M. Alright, so we're gonna keep this right here open. And let's see if here if I can what side I want to work on. We'll close this in a little bit. We'll put it on. We'll put it right here for now. And then what you want to do is you want to right click on Fivem and go to open file location. Then you want to click on left click, double click on data. And these are the sections you're gonna be working on. You're gonna be working on plugins, mods, and I believe that's it. So let's go inside mods. Alright. Alright. So these are the older ones I had, which I'm gonna delete all these. Alright, delete all these. Alright, so I'm gonna start in fresh. So I'm gonna go to the main package, and then you're gonna go to mods. Alright, so ideally you wanna place all these mods in your mod folder. Alright, so I just hit here, Control A, and to highlight everything, just hit Control A and drag everything in here. And so one thing important, so depending on how many servers you go into, if you use like maybe one server, right? If you use one server and there's an issue where it's a conflict to something that you have in there, like the roads or the street lights or vegetation, it's like a conflict. Um, you can delete that one. Go back to your mod folder and just delete that mod. Like if the roads is like real textury, blurry, and all that, just go back into your mod folder and just remove the rows. And I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about in a few seconds. Cause that's the main one I normally have issues with other servers. It's the road. But let me show you. It's almost finished. And also this speed also I guess depends on your connection internet connection too. All right. All right, right here. Where was it at? I don't see it on this one. This is a little shorter than the last update, but it's not. There's normally something that's for roads unless it's compose or something. But sometimes I have an issue with that one, and it would say rows, and I remove it. But because I'm in multiple servers, I would just I'm gonna show you what I would do. I would just click on it, right, and I just click on this and drag it to the desktop. I won't remove it because if I go to another server, it may be okay. So remember, if you're in multiple servers, just go back to your mod folder and just highlight whatever you want and just drag it to your desktop. That way you don't delete it, and when you go to another one, you just put it back. But if you only into one server and it's having issues, I mean, it's up to you. I would just remove and stuff, delete it anyway, but you can just delete it if you have one server. All right, let's go to plugins. Just plugins. All right, you can see all these old ones I have. Control A. And a lot of these from the old one too. Like I said, reflections and all that. Let me see. All right, I'll put that one in there too. Well, you can see some of these are different. It's not as much as last time. Last time I had about maybe 20 mods that I chose. All right, so now this is the main file, right? So now let's go back to the optional. All right, so this is where it's a little different. Okay, yeah, the parallax rows. Yeah, so I normally use this. Now these are gonna be in your mod folder. So I normally use brighter emergency lights. I normally use medium, and it's up to you. I normally use medium. All right. Now remember, again, these are all the optionals going to be in your mod folder unless suggestion different. Animated gas stations, ATM. I definitely use this one. I use those. Um, use the roads. Cause some servers that don't have a lot of resources. I mean, you can really make low end servers look real good. But again, some that have it, if it conflicts, just drag it to your desktop. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend deleting it, but it's a preference up to you. Clouds, mm, you can use those extra vegetation. Now these are some of what I use on single player. I use mostly half of these, is not almost 80% of these for single player. For Fivem, uh, you don't want to have your frames too low. Um, High vision, night vision, car engine smoke. Use that. Darker, realistic, please license plates. Um, yeah, that's it. I use license plates too. But one of my recent servers that I'm in, uh, there's not really too much you can do far as the mods. But like for those that do know, I'm in a lot of car servers too, like which is Code 94 at next level. I would definitely would use that on there. But I'm not gonna go. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get it now and show you how to drag it. Cause I want it, but I'm not gonna use it right now. All right. So that's gonna be it for now. I normally don't mess with this too much. You can go in here in the textures and the shaders. I really don't do this too much. Yeah. But you can look into the README and see how you go about those. I haven't used those because I just haven't felt the need to use it. But I mean that's something that you can explore yourself if you want to. All right. So what I'm gonna do is now is close this out and I'm gonna show y'all right here. All right. So normally I talked about the license plate. So what I would do here, I'll just put that right here. All right. I'll put it right there. There you go. And I'll put that back on when I go into my car servers, which is separate. I'm in about multiple servers right now. All right, so I'm gonna show you when you go back to Fivem. Ideally, how you know that things work, it's gonna show you your mods count at the bottom, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna go into it right quick and show you. And again, I go over this more. You see the mod pack 17. That's your mod count. So that's ideally, you kind of did everything semi okay when you see that at the bottom. And again, I definitely hope you all enjoy. And if you become a channel member, a paid channel member, you can check those videos out. On those videos, I go more in depth with the mods and then explain the single player and actual the mod process. But again, hopefully you all enjoy it, man. You already know. Shout out to the members out there, paid channel members and true supporters. You already know, man. Bless up, respect yourselves and each other. I'm out. Peace.